Today, we're going to learn about physical change and chemical change. And so, we will have an experiment later to understand it and to learn how to identify if it is physical change or chemical change. But before we will start our experiment, let's define first what is physical change and chemical change. So, physical change refers to changes in which no new substances are formed. Only the change in size, shape, and forms of the materials are changed. And chemical change refers to change in which one or more new substances are formed. So now, are you ready to have an experiment?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's start. So in our first experiment, we will use a glass of water, a refined white sugar, and a spoon. And in our second experiment, we will use matches, papers, and stainless serving plate. So in our first experiment, the direction is you will just put some refined white sugar into the water and dissolve it using the spoon. So Pearl, can you please do the first experiment?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
So first, let's get some refined white sugar and put it into the glass of water. Then stir it using the spoon until it dissolves. Okay, so it's done.
Okay, so in our first experiment, dissolving sugar and the water is a physical change. Because if we dissolve the sugar into the water, there is no changes and there is no new substances is formed. And the process is reversible. So in our second experiment is we will just burn these papers using the matches. So Pearl, can you please burn this paper? So as you can see, burning paper is a chemical change. Why? Because the paper is transformed into new substances such as smoke and ash. And the process is irreversible. That's why it is a chemical change. So Pearl, you can go back now to your seat.
Okay, ma'am.
So those experiments that we perform are the examples of physical change and chemical change. So that's all for today. Thank you for listening and God bless.